Okay, who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready for some boom, baby? Boom! Rise and shine. Even on a cloudy day, I can see at least a plane, train, or automobile landing out here. Day 2 in Vietnam. And yesterday I learned a lesson about the rain, and you can see it's coming again. So we're gonna haul ass to figure out my ATM situation. I stayed up all night trying to figure out how can I get money out of an ATM. I went to 2 different ATMs while it was super raining. I was soaked to the nth degree, and now I'm on some, okay, let's see what it will take to be getting some cash so I can eat. And yeah, wow. It was a lesson I learned the hard way. And I'm just here to say that Vietnam, you are as rainy as they say in Forrest Gump. I was just like, this is Forrest Gump all over again. You know what I mean? So I don't have that much money. I called my bank. They were on some, I don't know. And then I asked my real bank lady, and she travels the world. Shout out to Mary Beth. She slid me 40 bucks, and we're going to be like, okay, be safe, bon appetit, enjoy some food. I think that there's a bunch of ATMs at the, got some food here, some pulled pork bellies. I got to get my shoes out of the bathroom because I was soaked. I actually had to take a shower. After the shower, I don't know if you've ever done that. Like, I was literally soaked and up to my knees, bro, up to my knees in flash flood water. So we're gonna get out of this place. We're gonna keep on going. And I'm gonna talk about some history of Vietnam that I learned, from being oppressed for thousands of years under the rule of China, like as a vassal state, and having to pay tribute to fighting for their own independence, and having this like brief moment in time where the colonization of France dipped down, and they had some independence, and then they became a Cold War, what do we call, not a Ponzi scheme, but a, what do we call that when somebody's in between things? Also, we need water too. In between controlling parties, they ousted the imperialism of the French, the colonization of the French, and then came the imperialism, or what they would consider the imperialism of Americans or other parties that wanted to rule them, and how Ho Chi Minh actually worked well with Americans, and then we dipped on them when the Japan had came in and did some atrocities as far as coming into the Indochina Pacific area, and rape, pillage, and perform human experiments, which is really weird because now we think Japanese people are really polite and mushy, and they more had comfort women and did some atrocious things. So I'm gonna head down this way. We're gonna have to beat the rain. I'm not fucking around this time. I have my screenshots. I was in on my phone all night long. Let me make sure. Actually, you know what? Let me just bring this other phone just because I want to get a SIM card. I tried to do an eSIM. It doesn't work on my phones. It would have worked for like $5 a month to go from Thailand, Cambodia, these kind of things, but it ended up not working out. So we're gonna have to do the morning motivation on the road as per usual. Get it to go, and let's go. Why is my shit on some? Let's go with albums. Okay, I think all the screenshots are on here, but I studied it all last night. I woke up, called my bank at like 1 o'clock in the morning on some, yo, bro, this shit's like not working, yo. And they were on some, yo, bro, I don't know. And now I'm bringing a plastic bag with my wallet because I've learned about the rain. I wish I brought my fucking, if anybody ever comes, I wish I brought my raincoat. These guys have full raincoats for their dogs, for their bikes, and one that goes over them and their bikes. So it's like, I'm slipping, but I'm not tripping. So we're gonna get in this. I don't think I really even need my glasses. Even last time, that was kind of like a bad joke. Get off of me, bitch. I hate when things stick and you're just like trying to reach for something, but we'll figure it out. Welcome to the dungeon, baby. We're going to the basement first. Man, this still smells like weed. I have had no weed, but that's okay. Smoked a couple cigarettes, but let's say bye today. And yeah, I'm leaving my place. And I have no key to lock it, so I don't know what's that about, or how that's gonna work, or whatever. You know, I just trimmed up my beard. I can feel a couple hairs. Everybody wants a beard till it's time to trim up. I can just feel them in the corner of my mouth. It's kind of irritating, but all right. Mission, let's get to the ATM. Let's buy some water. Watch this. Last time I turned it on, it had brown water. Oh my God, you can see it. Look at that brown water. There it is again. I think it's from all the rust in here. Nothing like trying to brush your teeth to that, right? Whatever that's about. But yeah, we're gonna go down the ground floor and get the fuck out of here. Go get some dong so I can eat all day long. And yeah, I got plastic around my shit. I'm on my own. I don't have any Wi-Fi, so we're gonna see if we get a SIM and then get out of the house a bit, but maybe even shop for a raincoat, thanks to Mary Beth. So yeah, down at the ground level, everything's tiny. I got my V2 shirt straight from Finland. I think this is closing. Yeah, all right, cool. Leaving the door open. It's pretty much, this place is a fortress, so gotta get rid of this, keep it walking. Let's suck it in. Too many milk and cookies in Finland, so it adds up, but this place seems to be mostly friendly. I feel extremely safe, even though everybody's pretty much gaming each other. You know what I'm saying? And they're nice till you don't have any money, and then they're like, fuck out of my face. But that's kind of like Americans too, isn't it? And this is what I meant by the dungeon. You gotta come down here, come down the steps. So there's a line. Okay. And then you come in, and then you gotta go up this very steep thing right here. Press the button, and it starts to open. Look how cool that is. It's really steep, slippery, but you gotta get the cabs, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna go the unconventional way, so there's not a bunch of that traffic on the main street. I pretty much have it mapped out in my head, no doubt about it. Yeah, no doubt about it. And then you gotta wait for it to go all the way up, and then you press the button. It's a pin code situation. And say good morning. And then we're gonna, oh, there's a dude with a cigarette. We're gonna score a cigarette for a smoke in the morning. Replenishment for the weed for my oral fixation. And then hopefully get some fucking, you know, get some, I'm gonna wait for this to close. Get some money, bro, so I can eat. That shit was scary. I was like, oh my God, everything's so expensive. And if you don't stay on top of it, shit will get weird. Making sure that this thing closes nice and slow, all the way up, all the way down, doing my due diligence. And yeah, as soon as I step out, it's like a little bit like Iraq, Chirac. Everybody's shy. Let's go down the middle of this street. Let's see if we can't get a cigarette from this guy, from my grab guy. Oh, they got coffee too? Can I get one? Yo. Oh, you have a cigarette? This one? Yeah, keep those. Can I get one? And I'm gonna get a coffee too. Do you have a smoke? This guy's dope. Oh, thank you, bro. I'm gonna get coffee too. Iced coffee. Thank you, bro. Yeah, cafe. Yeah, cafe. And a little bit of milk. Little milk. Coffee, milk. Yo, thank you, babies. She's doing her laundry. America. Yeah. No. Yeah. Good mop. Speak good English. Chip. Yeah, yo. They all speak a little bit. I like this little place. You do laundry, stack. That's fucking cool. Suyad. So some of my Thai is working off. Like you said, Poot Mok means you know, you speak very well, and you know, I said, where you from? And you know, I said, very good. And so they're speaking more English than I speak Vietnamese. It's very Thai style. But yesterday I got coffee here next door to the Shock Rock. Here at Chansey, it was 20. I want another coffee, another addiction. My guy with his shirt off. You get one of those. Yeah, one of those. Same. Can I get one too? Same. Same. Yeah. Same. I need same. One. Same. I want one. Yeah, same.
Nói chung là nó xem là bây giờ chỉ có làm cà phê
Yeah.
với lại cái
Yeah, it's same. Yeah, thank you, babes. And then we're gonna get out of the way. We got these little seats. Take it away. Make little coffees. Caffeine. Oh, it says caffeine. You see, caffeine. How cool is that? Get my morning smoke and coffee in. Yum yum. Thank you. They're also so nice and smiley. Everybody's cool. Old man. Everybody's really cool. Make a nice little coffee. It's about 5,000 kip or dong cheaper than the place next door. Boom. But it was raining yesterday. We're gonna go this back way and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? And thank you. Bye bye. Throw away some of this trash. Look, you can get this, and this. And then I'm gonna throw away some trash because I'm always plastic pocket challenge. You know me. There you go. Get it off the street. So do my part, but there's a lot. Let people drop off laundry. And then you can sit, do your laundry, get my smoke, and then I'm gonna go down. She's mixing it up. I don't want to smoke beer, but look at that. Yeah. Show my friend. Yo. How cool, bro. It's cool, you know. I've been chilling up in my little condo up there. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta rush before these clouds come over. I promise you, it was fucking raining. I've never been so soaked in my life, bro. In my life. It was down to my drawers, y'all. I was like, oh man, I gotta hustle all ass, y'all. And get out the street before I get ran over. That part. But yeah, Vietnam's a lot like Thailand. People readily share cigarettes and just flick them, and once they're done with the pack, they throw it right on the ground. They need to start watching their shit. But after this, I'm gonna go with my drink. Oh, she's so fast. Let me get you some money. Hold on. Thank you. Boom. Took it down to my last. It's 25, dude. I'm down to my last 5 kip. Thank you very much. Thank you. And we need to get in this, you know. Got my plastic around all my shit. Get the last of it. Get in there, bitch. Get in there, bitch. We're gonna start to walk and talk and get these things. There's my coffee, morning coffee. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. You know, mix it in. And then you got coffee on the go. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you. Say bye. Yeah, I'm up here. I'll come tomorrow. And then we're gonna go the back way. You're gonna go see a lot of those instant, you know, convenience stores. These little piece places, they all on the hustle, so everybody can, you know, get their shit and be on with life. So obviously, when it's overcasty, you know, it's a hustle. But I've kind of mapped it out in my head. It's a nice little 20-minute walk. But yeah, I'm gonna fucking get my shit together. Got my caffeine fix. Got my coffee fix. Even the stray dogs are out in the streets, and I wanted to see the real Vietnam, you know? The back areas and shit. Look at this dog. Plastics, recycling, detailing. Look at these guys, bro. You can get detailed, your car fixed, everything. There's another stray dog. Or maybe they're a... Damn, dude, they got a nice little Celica in there. Look at these street dogs. They know better. They know better than to... Hello. She's smiling. And just go this back road. so I can connect into the other road, because the main road, a lot of people live here, you know, they live in here, bro. I can hear somebody in this spot. Like, I would never. The health violations that I see is crazy, and the amount of trash too piled up by the river is insane. So, hello. And you know, this thing's nice to see. Oh, little babies. I want babies so bad. But yeah, this is life. You know, life is what it is. Ah, there's the train tracks that I was looking for. So I need to get to the opposite side. But as I saw down this street, you know, there's a connection, and I'm not next to. Look at this. I got the fish alive. Holy shit. There's a lot of live. Hello. There's a lot of live situations going on. Everywhere you go, there's a little bit of like trash next to spiritual things, and there's even some flowers over there, if you know what I mean. It's a whole full-on thing. You gotta not get hit. Come on, Marky, don't get hit today. And you gotta get across things. You know, clothes are still trash. And then there's another walkway, but there's a full train. I need to go all the way this way and go to the Emart, because the Emart has the ATMs. So I'm gonna go there and, you know, make my things a reality. But yeah, there's all sorts of apartments and shit. Guys throwing away trash and shit. You know, the dog. Everybody's just smiling at me. I don't think they used to having foreigners coming down the thing. They're like, who is this dude? But at least they're still smiling, you know. And you know, you got your whole apartments here. People live here, bro. And I'm going down the back roads just so I can show you what it's really like, you know. It's some trash people find anywhere to put their things, and they got their little security guards and shit. I'm gonna go straight back this way so I'm not on the main street yelling over all the things. But yeah, it's a full-on situation. Yesterday I was up to my fucking knees at one point. Then I was like, oh my god, I need a shower. And I went right to the shower with my clothes on. Not lying. I was with my, holy shit, there's a fucking tennis court back there. The fuck? Crazy. But yeah, I was up to my knees, and I was just like, I gotta fix the topic, you know what I mean? And this goes parallel with the main street, and then I go to the next main street with the Emart, and then go check out these ATMs that I looked up. And I can't be the only one that's ever gone to Vietnam, you know. And then they actually burn trash too, including plastics. So that's kind of fucked up, but we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna go straight through. I hear the thunder coming already, so my job is to beat this situation, bro. I gotta beat the rain, go around all the mud. Oh my god, some of the nastiest stuff, and just get my ass down the unbeaten path. Don't be afraid, you know. Everybody has to walk, everybody has to learn, you know. Everything you want is on the other side of fear, you know what I'm saying? And yep, you got to be able to roll with the punches. Oh my god, this is straight mud, bro. Ooh. And just get around some of this situation. And that's what life's like. You think third world, now you know. You know, this is definitely third world shit. And just going in the back and get my ass on track and haul ass before this fucking thing cracks open again, and I'll be soaked. But at least this time I got my plastics. And then I got into my last 5 dong, which is like, I don't know, 50 cents. So even pulling out 20 bucks, I'll be on top of it. So yeah, a lot of crazy shit. Just my first experience being in Vietnam, you know, being next to the train tracks or getting to the opposite side of where I need to go. You already know. Let me get my coffee on. Come on, coffee, come on. Same like Thai style with the plastics and the bricks. They build everything with brick, this kind of brick. Same like Brazil, you know what I'm saying? And get in this back area here. Most people use motorbikes. Let me get my coffee on. Ooh, man, that's delicious. Oh, a little bit of something. I'm gonna go get some snacks at this Easy Mart too. Use my card, see which these ATMs work so I can actually eat. Oop, there's some plastic in between, but yeah, all these things. I think there's a area to walk around, or at least that's what I've seen. There's a bridge. We'll see. I'm doing an experiment, but yeah, it's a little bit funky for you. It's supposed to connect, and survey says it does. I can go right under the bridge, underneath this steel, and go right across, just what I needed to do. Yeah, underneath it all, me and this guy. Hello, so smiley. Walk across this, my 200 kilos, and oh, so nasty. All the traffic and shit. You're gonna have to learn how to steer. Most people don't want to run into you, so they go around you, but there is no trash systems. You can see it's piling straight into the river. It's pretty scary. This guy's doing his thing, you know what I mean? Look, just like that. Motorbikes pulling up shit, sand. Look at this. All of this. Woo! Glad I didn't get hit by that, you know? I thought it'd be quieter in those back streets, but it ain't. Little Toyota looking thing. How cool is that? I've never seen one of those before. A Toyota, what do they call that? I don't even know what to call it. It's a Toyota. Oh, you better watch out. Motorbike madness. Hey, brother. He looking at me directly in my eyes. Beautiful brown eyes, brother. And everybody's working on the motorbikes and, you know, staying out of trouble. There's the sun, so it's out a little bit. So sun's out, guns out. Everybody's got their drinks and trash and people and plastics and shit. I'm just a foreigner, bro. Trying to live my life, hopefully not get hit. You know what I mean? Stay away from the shit. Stay away from big ass trucks that'll go run right past you. You know, people, they don't want to hit you, you know? But man, everybody just leaves trash everywhere. It's pretty fucked up. Woo. Pretty fucked up. But, you know, I'd rather come into traffic, to be honest, you know, and make sure that I'm okay inside the traffic. And when I get home, I'm definitely cleaning off my feet. But, you know, you got to realize this, we're a people up against the juggernaut of America. Oh, I saw a little butterfly. And, you know, fight for their own independence and the rule of imperialism, right? So, you know, oh shit, there's a little garden in here. No shit. There's a little garden in here. Hey, they gave me a peace sign. How cool is that? And just to get away, we're going to that main street up there. Connect up, stay away. Like, look how close people are getting, you know? It works just enough where they let people squeeze by or get around, you know what I'm saying? Just to be like people behind me and they see me and I see them and they're avoiding me. There's a policy here, you know? People could be walking and you don't want to be a part of these things, so you want to be away from the shit. Everyone has a hustle. Oop, oop, oop. And everybody needs to have a little muscle, and I can get off the beaten path here and walk a little bit further than before. Even the old cuttings are still here from the trees. You know, there's no trash pickup. There is no landscapers. This is not Finland. This is not the first world. There's no systems for this shit. They can't even afford it. At the morning coffee. 25 dong. This is $1 coffee. And I need to get on my shit. Let me see. Let me get my phone out. I don't think it's this main road here. You know? Let me check my phone, even though I don't have Wi-Fi. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. And figure out where I gotta go. I'm gonna sip this coffee. Oh my god, that's nice. And figure out where I need to go. Stay away from the traffic, yo. Okay. Yeah, coming up. Okay, it's not this main street. I think it's the next main street. Yeah, it's not this right, it's the next right. And then I'm there by the Emart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm looking at myself on the map here and make sure I get there. Stay out of the way of all this traffic, yo. It's all motorbike traffic around here. Just hauling ass, taking names, but my main mission is to get some monies off of my card. You know what I'm saying? And make my shit a reality. For 20 bucks, it'll go pretty far. Yeah, it's a big ass road. Yep, and fucking things honking and shit. Yep. But, yep, go around the trees, you know what I mean? And just avoid getting hit, basically. Woo! Oh, wow. That coffee is kicking ass, taking names. So yeah, just like this, find a way. We always do every day. Find a way to figure it out. Okay, drop my phone, plastic bag, another plastic bag, and just avoid all this shit. I love my life! You know? I love my life and being able to go around the world and experience things, you know? You go from -3 to +33. It's a full thing. There's an international school. Look at this place. Australia? Okay. And all the things, all connected. Everybody's running around. I see another main street, you know what I mean? And I want to make sure that I get to the right place and get to the front of the Emart, use my card to possibly buy a raincoat, because that shit's imperative, and then get my ass across this street, make sure I don't get hit by anybody. Perfect time to cross. Oh, there's little kids. How cool is that? Everywhere you go, it's just something's buzzing, you know? It works for them. Yep, get up on the curb. Little traveling, little Toyota. All the kids are playing. They got the matching outfits, very Thai style. They got security. They got this guy hustling ass. What's up, brother? Doing their thing, bro. You gotta hustle. Everywhere you go, everybody's hustling. Something. Whether it's snacks, whether it's cars, whether it's schools, you know? Everybody's doing their best to hustle, and it is a full-on hustle, you know, out here in these streets. People hitting on each other and, you know, talking with each other, smoking their cigarette, selling some food or whatever. It doesn't take much to have a business. You just need some plastic. Oh, there's the Emart right there. Let's see. Did I arrive? Did I arrive? Oh shit, there's the Emart. I arrived. Okay, cool. How cool is that? Emart's right here. It's kind of like their, what's the word I want to say? It's kind of like their Walmart. Look at all these bikes, bro. Bikes on bikes on bikes. It's just crazy. But we're gonna go straight to the ATM, see if I can get some money. What's up, brother? See if we can't get some, you know, money, honey. No money, no honey. And get in this game called life, because Walmart's buzzing, bro. They got security. You gotta pay to get in. To give you a ticket. He didn't even look off his phone. He was just like, another one. And we're gonna look for some of these banks. I realized that my Visa bank didn't take. It didn't want to do the damn thing, but This place is so close to my house, I can run in. I heard it was underneath the escalators. It's not this Shannon Bank, because I can try it, but it's called Baritone or Vietnam. You know what I mean? Thanks, brother. He smiled. That's so cool, going around me and shit. Everybody's smiling, which makes you want to smile versus like, I don't know, being in some place where they don't. But yeah, this place is a full-on trip. This is like the Walmart, if you will. And it's right down the street. We're gonna look for ATM. There it is. There it is, bro. That's the one I needed. I need that ATM right there where that guy's standing. Yup, in this Viet Bank. Please, please, please let me get some money. And hopefully this ATM works, because that's the one I've been looking for. And they got restaurants and shit, Korean grill. We are literally in Walmart, if you will, Vietnam Walmart. Let me get my wallet out. Hold on. Come on, plastic, get the fuck off me. And get some shit going, because I need some money, honey. Please, please, please let this work. My whole place was on some does it even work and shit. But yeah, you can come in and literally they have everything, shirts and restaurants, and it's like being in America all over again. But luckily this place is open, and hopefully this Vietcom bank takes my debit card, because I got no monies. But yeah, it's a full-on grocery store in here. You know, I heard under the escalator is another one. Hopefully that one works. I'll try both just so I can see if it withdraws money. I'm gonna take out $20 cash here and then go for the next one and see if it works, because most of them don't. I could even try the Shannon Bank, but I think this Vietcom one works with my Visa debit card. Got the Visa all the way from Boulder Dam Credit Union. Your boy Marquis Saint. We be in this place. You're just learning. You know, you got to learn how to adapt and overcome, figure it out. And when I figure it out, I'll report back to my bank and be like, yo, this is how it works. So everybody's on the hustle. Hopefully this thing spits me out some money. And then I'm going to get under the escalators, because I heard there's another bank over there. But yeah, there's everybody waiting and shit for things like, I don't know. Am I running into you, lady? Lady's running into me. And they're looking at it. Okay. Let's see. Let's put the card in. All right. Come on, baby. Come on. English. Yes. Don't be looking at my code. Transaction is being processed. We need a cash withdrawal from our current, I think. Yeah, please work. Oh shit, it's in 50,000 dong. So if 50,000 is $10, then a million baht, if I'm not mistaken, would be 20 US. Let's see what's happening. Please spit, please spit. And then I got a million dong all day long. Come on, baby, come on. Spit some money, please, please, please. I can't tell you how many times I've prayed in front of an ATM for it to work for me. So come on, baby, come on. Process. And give me my million dong so I can eat all day long and just cheap drinks. And the transaction is not successful. Okay, that's scary. Let's try this other bank. ATM, same thing. Hopefully it works. Shannon Bank, English. Card reader, confirm. Enter my code. Yeah. Visa debit. It's a touchable. Withdraw. Small change fee. Would you like receipt? Yes. Do you confirm? The transaction, it's going to cost me basically $2 to do this, but please select account. No, let's go. please note value. How much do I need? I need like $1 million. 1 1 0 0 0. Enter amount. We need $1 million. Demand deposit amount. Enter processing. Please wait. Error. Okay. Not sufficient funds. That's not good. Let's try this again. Spit me out a receipt. I don't think we need this thing. We need a withdrawal. Hopefully. Come on, baby. English. Confirm. Okay. Cover up my shit. Please wait. US debit. Visa debit. Right. Withdraw. That's what we need. Yes, we want. Just to confirm. Yes, we want the fee. Demand deposit. How about credit card? Let's try this thing. And let's do like enter amount. We want this one. Please confirm amount. Please wait. Money's being dispensed. Please wait. What? No way. Please take card. Yes, I will take my card. And is cash coming out? Oh my God, I just fucking did it. It worked. I got money, honey. Oh my God. I can eat. That's what that is. I can eat. Oh my God. It's working. The Shannon Bank is working. I just got $20 US out and I got $1 million dong, bro. And I got my card back. Let's double check. Yep. Oh my God, I can eat. And I'm sure I can go in here and fucking do my thing. Oh my God, that's a fucking touchdown, bro. I couldn't get anything. I was walking in the rain, bro. I was walking in the rain, and look at all these people waiting. I don't know what the fuck they're waiting for, but god damn, dude, that's a fucking huge touchdown. I also heard there's something under the escalators here when I did my... Oh, bro, I can eat. Dude, you have no idea how stressful that is. It's a Dairy Queen. Yeah, this is just like Thailand, dude. It's a full-on Dairy Queen here. But yeah, somewhere underneath the escalators, it's not here. Oh shit, I'm super foreigner. And then we can go shopping and possibly swipe my card. We need to get some waters and shit, you know, possibly some snacks. I got shampoos and shit. I don't even know what else to do. Yeah, it's under the escalator. There is no other ATMs that I was looking for, but I got cash, so now I can eat. Fucking thank God, bro. That was crazy. You saw the other one go, not gonna do it, and you're just like, no, let me in, please, let me in. Let me put my cash away, my debit card. Put my cash in here. Yeah, oh my God, that was crazy, bro. I was so stressed out. I was like, how am I gonna eat? Nobody even knew, so I'm gonna go take a picture of that ATM so I can let everybody else know. Finally, a white guy with a Thai girl. Well, it's usually Vietnam, but there's the ATMs right there. We need to take a picture of what banks work and which ones don't, you know, and do it like this. See? No? Cool. This one works. That's the way. So your boy Marky Saint. Feeling happy today. I got my first touchdown. Let's see if I can get some cash money on me, because fuck Lord knows I was going hungry, but now we need to get some groceries. And I never felt so tall in my life being here in Vietnam, average human being, you know. Some people still throwing fish and shit, but yeah, you just walk in, there's little security guards and shit. What's up, guys? And ice creams and snacks and shit. I don't even know. I need a cart. Let me get one of these. Let me get one of these. Thank you. There it is, dude. We're grocery shopping. And now you can get anything you want. And I mean anything. I might as well walk around and show this place and what they got. Let me put my shit in here. Hands free. We got sushi. I don't know. I get hungry. We got juices, coffees. This is how I want to make the motivated juice. Those are like $2 each, which is pretty healthy. I think I can afford some. This is how I want to do the motivated juice, by the way. I want to do, oh, these are 65, these are 50. It says it right here. And that's how I want to do it, real chunks inside with the plastic can. This is how I want to do the motivated juice. So hopefully with some passion fruit, some real fruits. Yeah, let's go with this one. $2. Ugh. We're gonna get some juices and some lychees and, oh wait, these look pretty cool too. I want the lychee one, hold on. I want the lychee one right there. It's caved in with the soda and the lychee. This is me all day with 39,000. It's pretty cheap, you know what I mean? And look at all these guys, they're making things. Say hi. And like, bro, I'm in it. People are fucking in here eating and shit. I don't even know. They're making breakfast shit. Oh shit. This is like French colonialism right here. Serve croissants, sweet things. That looks amazing. I'm gonna have to get one of those for sure. Yeah, and even chocolate things. Look, they just point at it and someone comes and helps them. This is fucking dope, bro. I'm super stoked. And then a little chocolate chip one too. They got a cookie on top of croissant too. Look at this thing. That looks yummy. So we're gonna get one of each, I think. And then that would be, they're $1 each, basically. That's a whole $1 with the chocolate dip. Let's see if we can get some help from this lady. Can I get one too? Can I get one too? Can we get one? One of these? Yeah. And one. Yo, look at that, dude. A croissant with a cookie on top. You have never seen that in your life. Neither have I. And then the blueberry. Yeah. And just like that, they're $1 each, dude. It's fucking pretty cool to get all my things. Look, they even put a little wrap around it. If you stop, let me grab my shit. It's even chocolate dipped. Look at that. Look at that. Little pastries here. I got my fruits, my things. Thank you. And just like that, a cookie on top of her croissant. So I pretty much got breakfast here for like $2. It's super cheap to live, and you got the cute little girl trying to eat. Look at these. They got pizzas with sausages on it. It's always so weird. Let me show them. A hot dog, pizza with chips and shit. Like, they eat some weird shit around here, and you can get drinks too, Pepsis, Monsters, you know, just weird shit. And that makes it fun. This is why variety is the spice of life, because then you can actually see what you're about to eat, you know, and all the sausages and shit, even the test samples and shit. Alright, little samples. Hi guys. Little samples and shit. People are trying to figure out what I'm with kimchi. No, we got cheeses, weird shit. We got like hot foods. It smells weird too. I don't even know what half this shit is, bro. I don't eat anything I don't know. Oh, bulgogi. This is some South Korean shit right here. I don't even know, but yeah, they're still making some. There's so much influence around here with, you know, different people. I thought this guy was taking a nap. Fresh foods. I might as well get some fruits. There's some grapes. Grapes are like $1 each at the Emart. So we gotta get some of these. Get some Emart grapes. These things are ginormous, so I got food for days. Then we got kiwis. Kiwis are pretty cheap. Like, you can go far with like little, you know, and then you can make your own fruits and vegetables and shit like that. This place is a full-on trip. Oh, let's go to the seafoods. There's babies, there's vegetables. I just need some fruits. I could walk here again tomorrow. Maybe some apples too, because I am shopping for me for tomorrow as well, you know what I mean? But what a savior, bro. You have no idea. I was fucking freaking the fuck out. Look, this is some Envies from New Zealand. There's some Envy apples from New Zealand, so I'm gonna get some of these. I'm carrying all my shit back, so come on, plastic. Come on, plastic. Come on. Come on, am I on the wrong side of this? Yeah, come on, plastic. This bag doesn't want to open. There we go. Come on. Maybe not. Then again, maybe not. I swear I know how to open a plastic bag. Let me get a couple Envy apples. I don't know. First come, first serve. Straight from New Zealand. It says so. So it's a world economy. You know, let me grab. We got 2. So I got grapes. I got 2 pastries, 2 apples, some grapes, and a drink. You know, to show you the fruits. This is pretty fantastical, bro. Like fresh mangoes. Where are these from? Probably here. Look at these avocados. These things are a fucking full-on trip. There's the round ones and then the real ones, or what I'm used to or consider real. Cantaloupes. I mean, now I'm feeling like I can survive here. Now I know I can get money. Now I know I can buy fruits. I can do all my grocery shopping right down the street. There's literally nothing in my... And they sell seafood on the streets too, like the fish heads and the tunas, and the meats are straight out. There's no coverings. Wow, that's a fucking full-on trip. That's a trip. Last time I saw them cleaning pig heads on the street, but yeah, meat's exposed out here. You know, a lot of this, the pork bellies, the moot gorp, that seems to be huge. Okay, finally some of it's covered, but yeah, you can go and grab your tongs and just grab the meat that you want. Dude, I feel so much better, man, that I know I can get some money out and I didn't have to walk all the way to the airport. I was about to walk 5 kilometers just to get some money. But yeah, look at these swordfishes in here. These poor bastards are about to get chopped up. The snails, the nails, and all the things, the delicacies. There's a full-on fish market here with samples and eggs. So anything I really want. Oh, cute baby. Yeah, so cute. There's babies everywhere. And you know, people staring at me and shit, but hey, they stare anyway. But yeah, I mean, pretty much everything that you'll need. Maybe some fruits and nuts, some, you know, I don't know, some trail mix. That's not too bad for some pistachios. The Emart, I guess you have to weigh them out too, which is interesting. It's almost like Finland. And then you can get whatever you want. People are cleaning, and I don't know. This looks pretty good. I don't know, it just says nutty. So, looks pretty good. I don't know. I'm just getting like little snacks, nothing too much, something just to eat and shit, you know? And some milks. It's pretty much everything. It's getting pretty heavy on my shit, so I don't want to carry too much. But yeah, like little milks and yogurts. You know, they got the... Is that the coconut yogurt? No, that looks like cucumber. I'm looking for the coconut. There. Does this say Cocodon? I don't know. These look like aloe vera. I'm not sure I'm gonna do any aloe vera. Let me see. Vietnamese. Let me see these things. There's everything. And it's fucking packed in here, bro. And some milk, so I can get Meiji. I know that one. That's some chocolate milk and shit. I think I'm good on it. What I really need is water. This is the biggest deal right here, is the water. And like everybody's making a life decision over here with the water. I won't be live, so I can get one. Whatever one these guys get, I'm getting, like straight up. I'm gonna watch what they get and get the water that they get. But yeah, samples every street, fucking full on everything, ramens, everything, you know? And even some foreigners, not just me, you know? Everybody's in this place, you know what I mean? So everybody drinks, yep. I see what he got. Go ahead. He did that one. No. Right there. Looking for the sale. And I'm gonna get the sale one too. And before I get hit, you know, whatever they get, I'm getting. Water. I'm gonna get a big fucking jug and carry that thing because I have my hands free. You know what I mean? And whatever they get, I'm getting. They're getting the one that's on sale. So am I. Look at the decisions of water here. It's fucking crazy, but I'm so grateful. Like most of this is super cheap, and if I do the math right, I should be maybe spending $10 maybe with all my breakfast. So you can see the cost of everything. They're looking for the sale. Me too, bro. Me too. Follow along. It's a life decision for some water over here. Is that the one? Everybody, we're gonna solicit some help here. Whichever one they get, I'm getting. I don't know. When they figure it out, I'm figuring it out. But yeah, what a blessing, bro, to get some money. I was so stressing. You don't even know. Couldn't figure it out, yeah. And maybe get some waters. I'm gonna get a big old jug because I got no water at the spot. Luckily my Airbnb had some, but yeah, everything's weird to me. Ramens, everything's in different languages, but they have everything you can think of. This is like Walmart on steroids with an Asian version. We're gonna go with this one, I guess. That's what they got. I'm getting it, water. So I got my breakfast. I got my situations. Whew. Man, look at your boy flexing. Yeah. So, yeah, bro, when you want something, I'm gonna try to find something like sweet, like a chocolate, you know? Make sure I got something to eat. I got snacks and shit. Oh, there's your sodas and shit, you know? But we're gonna try to find some chocolate because I'm addicted to sugar. It's what it is. That's definitely Saint's addiction. Hello. And yeah, it looks like cookies over here. Oh, yep, cookies, bro. Look at this. They got the Oreos. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this one out. Oh, they even got the Milanos, bro. They're super expensive here too. Let me get some chocolate. You know, I don't really see any chocolate here. These are just more like cookies and shit. I don't know. There's so many different things. It's like nothing makes sense to me because I've never seen any of these logos before. So maybe like, I don't know. That looks expensive as fuck with the wafers. Maybe not these, but maybe something like this where they're $1 a piece. Maybe get something like this, dark chocolate. Those look kind of expensive, but whatever, you know. Get some chocolate wafers. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, but yeah, let's flex it up. Another flex. Little snacks. Everybody gets snacks, you know what I'm saying? And some chips. You know, people behind me. $13.50. There's some Lay's premium chips. I don't see any of the originals. There's some original Lay's, just in case I want some. Lay's Classics. But they have all sorts of weird flavors. They got like raw beef, Texas tenderloin steak. Oh, hell no. Even nori seaweed. I mean, I don't know. I got chip snacks, Milo, peanut butter. Like, I can survive here, bro. Easily. Even if some fake Pringles and shit, you know? Like, it wouldn't be much to survive here. Those are 22. Let's see, how much were the Lay's? We're gonna figure it out. Walk around, people. I don't know, how much were the Lay's? Lay's were 13, so yeah, we'll just go with that. And super cheap. And then we're gonna check out, get through the Walmart area. Here's my anti-slip slippers. These are the ones that I want to flip. The free Yeezys, you know what I mean? All for what, like $1? You can see that, $1 for some Yeezys. Can you believe it? And some things like this. This is the men's. And we need to find a raincoat. That's about the only thing that I need. And hopefully check out. You know what I mean? Let me ask this lady. Hello. Can I get, speak English a little bit? Rain coat. Yeah, look, we got ChatGPT here. Yeah, I see you. Do you know where there's a raincoat? This is so easy. We're in the men's section of Walmart. What's it say? Go to checkout counter number 1 or number 2. Okay, thank you. And let's flex it up, baby. So we're gonna get a raincoat because your boy needs it. I was supposed to get one before I left, and they said check out lane 1 or 2. But yeah, everything's super cheap. You're looking at the place that actually makes Nike. So to see those sandals for $1 was amazing. It said check out lane 1 or 2. 1 or 2. This is my lady right here. Told me to go check out. Hello. No, I have a question. No, I know. She told me come here. I need a raincoat. Yeah, it said come here. Said 1 or 2, come here, ask for a raincoat. Yeah. Look, we're doing the thing. You speak English? A little bit? A raincoat. You know, for the rain? Anybody have? That's her. Okay. Moment. Can I leave this here? Moment, I ask. Ah! Okay, okay. Thank you. It's a poncho. Can open. Poncho best raincoat. I don't know if 100,000, this is, if 50 is $1 and 100 is $2, then 302 for $6. Yeah, these are all raincoats right here. Oh, this one's 23. This one's 330. Jesus Christ, 89.70. And then boom, I'm right here for less than $1. I can get a raincoat just in case. I'm looking for a blue one. Oh, please have a blue one. There's a blue one back here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Don't knock anything over. And then boom, baby, boom. Your boy Marky say, I got a raincoat. Yeah. Can check out here? Over there? Okay. Thank you, babes. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, she's impressed by the muscles. I got a raincoat for $1, bro. Like, stop it. I'm out of the rain, finally. And then we're gonna go through these things and go to some checkout aisles that nobody's at. And where can I go here? I don't know, these people are got their hands full. Here? Yeah? Okay. Ugh. Strong man. Yeah, she's happy, I'm happy, bro. Let's see these things, bro. Got all my snacks and everything. Just put here. Mylu, I don't know. She's gonna help me figure out the things. Help me figure out my shit. Put my shit. One moment. I wanna take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture. Yeah. Everything's ready, including me, or maybe not me, I should say. Including not me. And hopefully I can use my card for everything. Hold on, moment. And put some water. Ugh. This is what I'm eating. Whew. Crazy, all in under an hour, so we'll see how much everything is. Take a picture. Come on, phone. Boom, baby, boom. It's moving slow, but I got everything I need, yo. Including getting rid of some things and putting some trash. You have trash? Trash? Oh, thank you. And that's it. So, I think you're supposed to weigh it, but yeah, they'll put it all together for you. Your boy Marky's saying I should probably put my money away, but we're gonna reach in here and grab my debit card. Gonna have some things. And the apples. They're gonna have to call somebody over. I'm always in trouble. Look at all these dongs. She got a bunch of money. We'll see here. It's a simple checkout, y'all. Just getting my shit done. Get off me, plastic. And your boy Marky saying I'm surviving, yo. And we're gonna see how much everything is. These are whatever, you know, you pop them in and do the damn thing. So got my juice, got water, juice, apples, croissants, a bag full of shit, you know. Oh, there it is. And look, you get a little checkout thing with the croissants. They're just deep. This is pretty easy. Oh, and they got the debit cards right here. So look at your boy. If I spend 500,000 baht, it'll be all $10. $500,000, $10 for everything. A raincoat, a breakfast, everything. This would have cost me 20, 30 euros to eat breakfast and things. So we're seeing everything add up. Yeah, there's another little plastics. They're gonna add up everything for me. Yeah. Grab the waters. Huh? Oh. Getting my apples. Yeah, they're gonna help me get the apples. The apples are tricking them up, but No bag. I can carry this one. Oh yeah.
This one,
Apple. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know. Yeah. It's a Gala apple.
you have membership or
No membership. Almost, like I said, $500,000. Look, do everything.
you not have membership, it's not discount, it's 21 for one.
I use your membership.
No.
Oh, come on.
No,
It's okay then. I don't need it. Yeah. No, I don't want it if you have no discount. Yeah. The chips are too expensive. They're trying to get me, but that's okay. We're almost to $500,000. Like, this lady's going faster. I don't blame her. And that's been an hour of the morning motivation. So if you got anything out of this, you already know. Like, share, and subscribe below. And as always, peace and love. And Chigathon. That means goodbye, but not forever and finish. And I will see you on the other side as soon as you like, share, and subscribe. But the other side of your fear, right? The other side of your excuses. And the other side of the world. Because that's where I be. Oh, there's a Watson's. Peace. Have a blessed day. We'll see how much everything is. We're going to see if this card works. Got my juices. Can we put it inside here, maybe? We can put it here. All my groceries. I'm going to man it up. Got a fucking plastic bag, nice and light. Grab the waters. I'll be all right. Put my money away so now I have cash and I don't spend cash. And then I didn't know you had to put the tag on it for the apples, but they're gonna figure it out. But what a blessing, bro. I live a blessed life. I love my life. And you know, you be tripping and you're like, what do I do? And then you just gotta have a little faith and a little patience. They got people working everywhere. Like, there's 3 people to help right at every end, or doing a sample, or a checkout, or a security, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different securities. You know, people everywhere. I mean, look how many lines there are. There must be 20 lines all the way down just to fix everything. And then the guy runs to get my apples. And then, of course, I didn't have my membership, so no Lay's chips. But they're everywhere, you know what I mean? You can go get everything. And there's my guy, yeah. Thank you, bro. Come on. Okay. How much are these? $140. No. I thought it was cheaper than that. Gala. What is $140? $2? I think they're expensive. Really? Is it? Thai Envy apples, $140. I don't know. I'm acting like a cheap ass. I should just get it. So that's about $10, $11 US. Let's see if my card works. Use my card. Come on, card, the magic card. Where'd it go? See? Okay. Come on, let's get it together. It worked. It worked. Yes. And I just spent $10 US. Thank you. And I'm checked out, bro. Look at me go. So I got my wallet, I got my cash, everything's in order. I got out of the line, you know what I mean? How fucking cool is life right now? So I think I just spent like $500,000 dong or something. $500,000 dong. You can see it right here. All the things I got. 23, that's $1. The trail mix was $2. The locker dang, I have no idea what that is. And then T9, where's my raincoat? I'm trying to figure this out. Where's this one? She's figured it out. I'm gonna figure it out. It was $1. Bro, that raincoat was $1. So, yeah. Pretty easy stuff. And some grapes. Grapes and fruit seem to be the most expensive part. So, yeah, man, I fucking scored for $10, $11. I now have breakfast and a coat. And I'm not tripping anymore. I got my receipts. I got my everything. You know what I mean? Even my withdrawal slip for 1,000,000 baht, that was 20 bucks. So I just spent 30 bucks and I'm back on like a motherfucker. So let me get out of everybody's way. Let me get my money if you can. 500,000 baht, you already know, bro. 500,000 dong. I should stop calling it baht because it's not baht. And organize my stuff, respect your money, put it away. You know what I'm saying? Earn your keep. Throw it in here. Plastic, you know what I mean? Throw it in here, throw it in here. And just like that, your boy Marky Saint, I'm back in the game. So what a blessing, bro. You know, I was tripping and then I come to the Emart and everything super inexpensive and super intricate and so many weird different things to spend your money on. I wonder if I get a SIM card. I don't know. So far I don't need one, and I definitely don't need any Dairy Queen, but yeah, I think I just spent $30 US to make my life a reality, some breakfast and shit. And I think the fruit was the most expensive part, but you know, we all do what we gotta do. So your boy Marky Saint, Travel by Saints on Instagram. I learns these things so everybody else can learn themselves too, and then go outside and beat the fucking rain. You know what I mean? Stay out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? And escape the craziness. So what a blessing. Your boy Marky saying I live this life and you live it with me. Never been here before in my life, but I make it work. You know what I mean? Oh shit, hey, just fucking park right in front of me. People do whatever they want. So I got some money. I got some groceries live at the Emart. Whew, what an experience. I'm gonna get off this thing. There's the Emart. Make sure you come here for like all your shit. It's like a Lotus Tesco. But yeah, bikes on bikes on bikes on bikes. Man, I feel better. I feel way better. I was fucking tripping a second ago. So let me get off this thing. I'll see you on the other side. Peace.